Okay student, welcome to our second part. In first part, we have seen the courage, the determination of Marie Curie about the science and the humanity. And we also saw the childhood of Marie, the bad condition of her family, and how she reached in Paris University. And we also saw the married life of Marie Curie and Pierre Curie. This is the only one example in the world who got 3 Nobel Prize in one family. It is very, very rare and wonderful thing. And we also saw how Curie couple discovered 2 substances, that is polonium and radium. Now look at the 9th paragraph. The Curies continued their work for 4 more years, wearing an acid-stained, dust-covered mask. Marie toiled along stirring large pots of pitchblende, ensuring that the fires beneath were active throughout the day and the night. Then in 1902, success finally came. On a September night, the Curies, after a day's tiresome work, went home. Then, just as they were about to go to bed, they went to the laboratory to have another look at the hundreds of small bowls into which they had poured filtered pitchblende. In the dark laboratory, as they moved cautiously forward, there were all around them rays of soft, bluish, purple light coming from the small glass-covered bowls. Radium had been discovered. Mary said to her husband, "Do you remember the day when you told me that you wanted radium to have a beautiful color? Look, look." This paragraph is very important because in this paragraph the writer tells how she discovered the valuable radium substance. And there is a question: describe how the Curie's first sight radium and what was its color. You know, the Curie couple worked tirelessly more than 4 years, and Mary toiled hard in poverty. She stirred large pots of pitchblende on the fire. One night they went in laboratory to check. The Curies found a soft bluish and purple light coming from the bowls, and radium had been discovered. Both of them are very surprising, but actually they produced just a tiny pinch of white powder that looked like salt, but it became one of the wonders of the world. तुम्हाला माहित आहे की अत्यंत प्रतिकूल परिस्थितीमध्ये मेरी क्युरी यांनी 4 वर्ष संशोधन चालू ठेवलं. अखंड अविरतपणे त्या पिचब्लेंडला ते रात्रंदिवस मोठमोठ्या वाडग्यामध्ये त्याला उष्णता देत असत, आणि ते जे रसायन आहे ते रसायन दिवस रात्र तिला ढवळत बसावं लागायचं. अत्यंत केमिकलच्या अंगावर डाग पडलेले कपडे घातलेले, फाटलेले कपडे, मास्क, अशा स्थितीमध्ये तिने दिवस काढले आणि एके रात्री झोपण्यापूर्वी एकदा प्रयोगशाळेत जाऊन बघावं असं तिच्या मनात विचार आला आणि तिनं जाऊन पाहतो तर त्या अंधाऱ्या प्रयोगशाळेमध्ये त्या वाडग्यामधून मंद निळसर जांभळ्या रंगाचा प्रकाश पसरत होता आणि तोच रेडियमचा शोध होता. आणि खरोखर त्यांना त्या दोघांना खूप आनंद झाला आणि मेरीने त्या पेरीला आठवण करून दिली. बघ बघ, तुला आठवतंय का, तुला पाहिजे होतं ना की रेडियमचा जे प्रकाश आहे निळ्या रंगाचा जांभळ्या रंगाचा तो बघ. अशा रीतीनं तिनं पाहिलं. ॲक्च्युली what they had produced was just a tiny pinch of powder. खरं तर ती एक साधी पावडर होती, जसं मीठ असतं त्या पद्धतीचं. बट इट लुक्ड लाईक अ सॉल्ट, बट इट वॉज बिकेम वन ऑफ द वंडर्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. हे जगातलं आश्चर्य होतं. ही छोटीशी पावडर म्हणजे आश्चर्य होतं. विथ द रेज पीपल वुड बी एबल टू सी थ्रू द हार्डेस्ट ऑफ सबस्टन्स एक्सेप्ट लीड. म्हणजे या संशोधनानं ही जी पांढरी चिमूटभर पावडर होती ती जरी मिठासारखी दिसत असली तरी देखील ती जगामध्ये एक आश्चर्य होऊन बसली. नाउ वी रीड paragraph number 11, 12 and 13. The benefits of radium in the world of medicine are incalculable. It has been used with great effect in the treatment of cancer. The bacteria of such diseases as typhoid, cholera and anthrax can also be killed by radium. In 1903, the Curies, along with Henry Becquerel, were awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics for the discovery of radium and polonium. They wished they could have patented their discovery and became rich, but this noble woman refused to do so and gave it free to the world to be used properly. In 1906, Perry was knocked down and killed by a horse-drawn wagon. Mary clung to his lifeless body and remained unconsolate. In these 3 paragraphs, there are some unfamiliar words. Incalculable means not capable of being measured. म्हणजे अमाप, ज्याची मोजमाप करता येत नाही. Disconsolate means very depressed, उदास होणं. In this paragraph, the writer tells us the benefits of radium. There are so many uses of radium. Radium has varied uses in the medical field, such as it is used in the treatment of cancer. It is also used to kill bacteria of diseases like typhoid, cholera and anthrax. Therefore, there is a great importance to the radium. And for this discovery, they got Nobel Prize in 1903. They wished they could have patented their discovery and became rich, but they refused. Marie Curie refused to do so and gave it to the world for mankind. आपल्याला लक्षात येतं की या वैद्यकीय क्षेत्रामध्ये रेडियमचा किती उपयोग आहे, किती फायदे आहेत. कर्करोगावर त्याचा विशेष करून फायदा जास्त आहे. त्यानंतर जे संसर्गजन्य रोग आहेत, ताप, पटकी आणि सध्याच्या काळातला जर विचार केला तर कोरोना, या सगळ्या संसर्गजन्य रोगामध्ये आणि त्याचबरोबर जनावरांचे देखील काही सांसर्गिक रोग असतात. इत्यादी रोगांच्या जीवाणूंचा नायनाट करण्यासाठी रेडियमचं खूप महत्व आहे. आणि यासाठीच त्यांना 1903 सालामध्ये नोबेल प्राइज मिळालं. खरं तर ते त्याचं पेटंटही घेणार होते. पेटंट म्हणजे स्वामित्व, त्याचे हक्क सगळे ते घेणार होते. त्यांना त्यातून खूप पैसे देखील मिळाले असते. परंतु त्यांचा दृष्टिकोनच मानवतावादी असल्यामुळं त्यांनी ते पैसे न घेता त्यांनी आपलं संशोधन जगासाठी विनामूल्य त्यांनी दिलं. परंतु दुर्दैवानं इन 1906 पेरी वॉज नॉक्ड डाऊन अँड किल्ड बाय अ हॉर्स ड्रॉन वॅगन. 1906 साली मेरी क्युरीचे पती पेरी क्युरी यांना एका घोडागाडीची धडक बसली आणि त्यामध्ये त्यांचा मृत्यू झाला. त्यामुळं ते अत्यंत उदास झाले. नाउ लुक ॲट पॅराग्राफ नंबर 40. In 1911, Mary was awarded the Nobel Prize for the second time, and this was for chemistry. Madame Curie remained comparatively poor, and when asked why she did not make money for her discoveries, she replied, "I am working for science. Radium belongs to the people, not to me." In 1934, the health of Marie Curie failed, and in the July of that year, this great scientist who had given her life for the cause of science and humanity died. In every great man and woman, there is a compulsive desire to discover the truth. Madame Curie, who pursued her life's goal with great courage, endurance, dedication, and strength of character, is a living example of the statement. In this 11 and 12 paragraph, the writer tells us the last days of Marie Curie. After the death of Marie Curie, she became very nervous, but she continually to do her invention, her work in science for the mankind. And she got in 1911, she got the second prize in chemistry, Nobel Prize for chemistry. Students, you know that she is the one and only person in the world who got 2 Nobel Prize. That is very rare case. At last, Mary, because of health, Mary failed in July. In that year, 1934, she was died. And her work remembers to all the followers her dedication for science and human beings are very important. And now look at the last paragraph. There are also men and women who show extreme courage when they are face to face with great danger. But greater is the courage of men and women who display a strength of mind that is not defeated by extremely hostile and unfavorable conditions of life. Madame Curie certainly belongs to this latter group. In this last paragraph, there are some unfamiliar words. Compulsive. Compulsive means uncontrollable, म्हणजे अनियंत्रित. Endurance means tolerance. That means a bearing capacity, or in Marathi, सहन शक्ती. In 1911, Marie awarded Nobel Prize again. Now this time in chemistry, and she remained unchanged, comparatively poor. Mary could have patented this discovery and earned a lot of money, but she believed in working for science and mankind, and in that year, in 1934, she was died. But her great courage and determination are very important. Marie Curie was the role model of all scientists in the world who dedicated extremely bad condition, unfavorable condition, and her courage and dedication achieved one of the best scientists in the world. अशा रीतीनं मेरी क्युरीनं आपलं संपूर्ण आयुष्य विज्ञान आणि मानवतेसाठी खर्ची घातलं आणि जगाचा निरोप घेतला. प्रत्येक महान स्त्री पुरुषांमध्ये सत्य शोधून काढण्याची एक तीव्र इच्छा दडलेली असते आणि ती इच्छा पूर्ण करण्याचं काम मेरी क्युरी यांनी केलं. त्यामुळं मेरी क्युरी हे अत्यंत मूर्तिमंत उदाहरण आहे की असाध्य परिस्थितीवर, प्रतिकूल परिस्थितीमध्ये मात करून ज्ञान ग्रहण करणे आणि महत्त्वाचे शोध लावणे व त्यामध्ये देखील स्वार्थ न साधता जगासाठी काम करणे निस्वार्थपणे, यासाठी मेरी क्युरीचं नाव हे संपूर्ण इतिहासामध्ये आणि भविष्यामध्ये देखील घेतलं जाणार आहे. This is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much.